Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Just Joshin 117 live stream. Today, we find ourselves in a simulator, a grocery store simulator, I might add. Original plan was for supermarket simulator, but that'll have to wait because it was being difficult. So, without further ado, let us jump right in and start our own grocery store. We have so many save slots. I don't know what either of these are. I'm going to put it in 4. Because what could possibly go wrong there? Alrighty, let's see. We've got our nice small little grocery store in the middle of basically nowhere. Oh, okay, we got like a little town around us. We've got like some stuff in the distance. Okay, we're not completely devoid of any civilization. Let's see what we got going on inside. Okay, it looks a little bit different than the last time I played. That's good. So, this is very different. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I like this and I don't like this, and I think I just liked it because I dislike it because I got used to how the game used to be. That's fine. We will figure it out as we go along. So, in order to open our store, we kind of need stuff to sell, right? I'm gonna move this. Actually, I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it there. That's actually easier. No, I'm gonna move it. No, I'm gonna leave it. So we gotta order stuff. So what sort of stuff do we want to sell? Let's we don't have much to choose from. We've got all this stuff later on. Forest fruity. We have to wait until we're store level 25 to sell popcorn. Good lord. Okay. So you got washing powder, flour, potato chips, apple and cinnamon, spelled wrong, oatmeal, basmati rice, and bean soup. Okay. I guess we just get like one order of everything. Yeah. That sounds good to me. Diversify your shelving portfolio. I hate that. Oh, I can open this. Okay. Oh, it comes around the front. Look at that truck. I'm sure that's totally safe driving. What's up, bud? Appreciate the delivery. So we've got our basmati rice. We've got our flour. We've got our bean soup. We got our potato chips. We've got apple and cinnamon, spelled wrong, oatmeal. And washing powder. Okay, cool. Let me close that. And I guess we got to put this on shelves now. So basmati rice. We'll just put it down here. Nice and simple. That was an excellent throw. Someone call LeBron James. So we're going to open this back up because I realized it might be easier. Throw it down there. To just toss these in here. Or I just keep them in this room. I think we'll decide that in a second. Gotta get all of our products on the shelves, guys. You can't sell stuff if they're not on a shelf. It's a crazy thing, I know. They have to be on a shelf. How dare they? We can't just have customers pick up outside of the boxes. That's not good. That's not good salesmanship. That's not good sales force thinking. And then once we get these on the shelves, we'll figure out how to set a price. And then we'll be able to open, guys. Section is full. Okay. I'll just put these back. I'll put them up there, actually. Do we set prices here? Yes. Okay. So here's where I'm going to be a little cheap, and we're going to set the price to 4. We're going to change this price to 5. Change this price to like 8. Change this price to 3. Change this price to 4, most likely. And then change this to 5. I want zeros. I don't want to deal with cents. No, thank you. I've had jobs in the past where we've had to deal with cents. I don't want to do it. What is instruments? What? Decorations. I can get a Soviet rug. I can get a standee. How much for a flag? Ooh. We can get any country flag. I'm going to get that as soon as I can. All right. Store is open. Come on in, folks. Come on in. Come shop. Come get your stuff. What is the name of our store? Do we name it? What should we name it? Do we name it like what should we name? Customization. Current store name grocery. Well, that's kind of boring. Oh, we can get a wooden floor. Yo, we can get some really cool marble floors. Oh, that's cool. Did you just steal from me? Excuse me, sir. Sir with the tank top that walks right through me. Okay. Welcome to my store. Okay. Oh, you're walking out too. Is everyone just stealing? Ma'am, I need to see your receipt.
Let's get these scanned.
Let's do that. Oh, money. You gave me a $100 bill for one item. You are a terrible person. I hope you stub your toe. How do I confirm? Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, now you're paying with card. Oh, that's perfect. 8. Okay. Cool. Okay. 8.
See you next time. Exactly what I need.
Okay. What am I doing? How much is this? 10.
That's too expensive.
No. Okay.
Just these.
Everybody's buying the wash and the chips so far.
Thanks. Just these, thanks.
Something tells me I've put some of these prices too high. So I need more of the wash. So let's order that. Washing powder. And then we can adjust some of these prices. Well, the flour got bought. So maybe the rice has to come down. Because rice is like one of those goods that people get like when they're really short on stuff. So maybe maybe it just needs to be lower. Maybe same with flour. Bean soup, that might just be like the ramen of this world. So let's reduce that. I think everything else is good. Okay, gonna restock with more washing powder. I'll be right there. I need to restock my shelf. People are cleaning me out of washing powder for whatever reason. I do like that on the box it says Chipsidian. I like that. It's pretty funny. Toss that in the dumpster. I'm assuming I have to close that door. Keep that closed. Oh, the line is so long. 21.
Thanks for the quick I think I'll use my credit card. Exactly what I need.
Yeah, they like to tell you what they're gonna do. I appreciate the conversation. I'm just here to do my job though.
I'll be on my way.
I don't need to hear a life story. Oh, we got big spenders now. Look at that. I'm gonna be rolling in the dough. 1 chips. Okay, well I regretted what I said immediately.
Just these, thanks.
What can I say? Except
Just these, thanks.
you're welcome. I'm gonna make that joke at least 2 more times. Don't worry.
See you next
Okay,
time.
what do I need? More flour and more rice. Yeah. Flour, rice, and let's get that flag here. We're gonna need a Canadian flag. I'm guessing that just comes on the truck.
Exactly what I was looking for. This one's on my list.
Okay, I'm gonna take these off quickly so the next one can come in. So I need to restock the flour and restock the rice. Going good so far. I mean, I only have like 6 products, but it's still going good. We need more flour and what was the other thing?
This one's on my list.
More of the washing powder. So flour and washing powder. Is the new truck here? Yes. I got my flag.
Exactly what I was looking for.
We will stick it up here.
Costs a bit much.
Okay. Let's get these people out of this section here.
Just these today.
Just what I was after.
Just what I was after. Oh, I got confused for a second. I got confused between the given and the total. Math, man. Oops.
Thanks.
Math is hard sometimes, folks. It's okay. We all struggle. And I'm assuming game audio is good, hopefully. Yeah, we'll make that assumption for now. Okay, we need 32. Just kidding.
I'll be on Bring these up. Goodbye.
Just these today.
Honestly, this game has also shown me how much easier it is for the staff when you use a card versus cash.
Thank you.
Okay, we need more washing powder, flour. Just get one of everything. Let's get 2. Okay. Let me get 2 of these, 2 of those, and then 1 of everything else. There we go. Are we open still? Oh, we are open still. Oh, yeah, this is a 24-hour operation here, folks. Oh, no! This truck is here, so with this truck being here, I can't bring the next one in yet. I forgot I ordered this, so now I'm going to have too much washing powder and flour. Kobe. Another joke that I'll be making way too much. It's fine. How's everybody else doing? Today was kind of a long day. For me, for those who don't know, I work 2 jobs, so I was kind of back and forth through them all day. But it's worth it, you know.
See you next
Just
time.
what I was after. Thanks.
There we go.
Service.
So my first job was not working in a grocery store. It was actually a restaurant. But I understand this struggle of constantly managing customer expectations and all this stuff. So I get it. I understand. All right. Oatmeal's up there. Flour. Rice. Flour. And the washing powder. Nice. Okay. Let's restock these shelves. All right. I'm going to try to only
I'm out.
restock stuff that will empty out the box.
This should do it.
Except for I think the chips are the one, what's it called? Can you grab a flour, please?
Just what I was after.
Thank you.
Exactly what I need.
What's the word when it doesn't fit a rule? I don't know.
This one's on my
I got nothing. My brain just stopped. Oh, what was
That's
down
too
there?
expensive. Yes.
Let's hurry.
Oh, the apple oatmeal stuff. I am busy restocking shelves, sir. You will wait your turn. All right, that's gonna have to do for now. So I can get through these guys real quick.
Exactly what I need. Costs too much.
Bye.
It's like when someone who used to work at Aldi comes to work at a regular
Goodbye.
store.
Let's get these scanned.
I saw that and I was like, yeah, it's accurate because they scan. If you're not near an Aldi, it's an international grocer, and the employees there scan items so much quicker than most other grocery stores.
Bye.
Just this today.
That's another thing. The accents in this game are something very interesting. Okay, so down here was rice, so we'll grab that. And then we will come on over and restock the chips as well. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's just put the extras up there. I don't want to take them back there for any reason. And then we'll actually order. Can I get a shelf?
Why the high price?
Store expansion,
This is just
store
what I need.
size, store level.
Let's get these scanned.
So I can get this and this,
This is perfect.
and then I can get one of each of these. And that's basically all my money.
Seems quite pricey.
But that'll help. I'll have more product,
See you next time.
Just these today.
and I can hold more things.
That's too
Bye.
expensive. Just these.
Alright, so we're going to grab this first. And then grab that. So we'll put this shelf next to the existing one, just to kind of keep things nice and simple. And then I'll try to stock up so then we have 2 of each item. Let me try to do that.
Seems quite pricey.
Whoops. I need to pull all those away from you, ma'am. I am restocking and reformatting. But yeah, basically I'm going to double up on items so then I can just not have to restock as much, ideally. Bean soup, there's 1 of them.
Just what I was after. Exactly what I need.
Exactly what I needed. Just the lines from all. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but just the little lines that they all make. It's kind of nice. It humanizes it a little bit.
That's too expensive.
Okay, so this goes down here, and then the flour. Where is the flour at? Oh, we're out of flour. Well, that explains why I don't see any. Solved that mystery. So chips.
Exactly what I need.
And then washing powder. Okay. So we're tentatively stocked pretty well. Now I just gotta get through all the people buying stuff. How dare they, of course. How dare they?
Thanks
Just
for
these,
the
thanks.
quick service.
Thank you for being
These.
delusional. They were like, thank you for the quick service, but you guys were standing there for like
Thanks.
Just these today.
a whole minute. And obviously, eventually you can get like self-checkout lines and employees and all this stuff. That comes a little bit later.
Bye.
Let's get these scanned. I'll be on my
Just these
way.
today. Bye.
There we go. So we need flour, rice, and the apple cinnamon thing. Flour, rice, apple. Going good so far. We got a nice little system going now. Where I've got things spread across 2 shelves. So that I'm restocking less. Of course, the weird part is working straight through the night. I don't recommend doing that. That is generally a bad business practice. And I believe it's a violation of like every worker law ever. Don't work 24-hour days, guys. Don't. That's if you learn anything from this stream, it's that. Don't work 24-hour days.
That's too expensive.
Just these things.
Apple cinnamon oatmeal. Okay, let's get that here. And then flour up here. And then rice. Because rice is just as nice, said no one ever. So more flour. Yeah, maybe like 1 more flour for now. Actually, we'll go ahead and do 2. I don't want to be getting too much because part of it is like managing your resources. I don't want to like
Just what I need.
order maximum amount all the time because you have to eventually advance through the game as well.
Just these today.
This is just
The very first time I tried playing this, I was like, I'm gonna stay at the smallest store level and amass like $20,000.
bring these up.
Didn't happen. I got bored. Just full disclosure right there. So we're gonna definitely avoid that problem here today.
I'll be on my way
This is
now.
just what I need.
But yeah, we're here and we're local. Obviously, if you guys come up with any ideas for store name, definitely throw those in the chat and whatnot. There we go. Probably need one of the Mr. Washes. Let me get 2 of those. Let me get 2 of the washes. one more flour, one more rice. And then I think we're okay for the moment after that. Yeah. It's like, actually, sir, I'm going to need you to take all of that back to the shelves. It's defective. Could you imagine that? You get up to the register with like a full cart of stuff, and the employee standing at the register, whoa, is just like, yeah, you need to return all of that stuff. It's actually past its expiration date or something like that. I'd be pissed. They're like, bro, I don't have time for that. I mean, I wouldn't like yell at them or anything,
Quite pricey.
but I would be visibly upset about it.
A bit much.
Costs a bit much. Well, you know what? You cost a bit much. Got 'em.
This seems expensive.
Go somewhere else, then, buddy. Of course, you don't really have much else to go to. It's just me and you in apparently a desert. I don't know. The background seems to change every single time I see this game.
This should do.
Just what I was after.
This one's on my list.
I think I'll use my credit card.
And you handed me money. Excellent. You win the Darwin Award today.
See you next time. Just these today.
Okay. 30. There we
Just
go.
these, thanks.
So we're approaching our store level up. We're like almost there.
Bye.
Exactly what I need.
Because the store level up is, what, at 500, I believe?
Just this today.
This, and I'm out.
Yes. Okay. And I believe that just gives us more products that we get to use. I am 9 cents away. How does that even happen? I've bought everything. Oh, I know why. Because the products themselves don't cost whole numbers, even though I'm selling them for whole numbers. Just to keep the math easy, guys.
I'll be on my way.
All right, level 2. Store expansion. Boom. So that should give me more. Oh, God, yeah. So we get some box stuff. And then looks like some cold stuff as well. So that means that I can
Exactly what
get a fridge
I was after.
eventually once I make some more money.
Just what I was after.
So I can start offering milk and beer. What else do you need in life?
Thanks.
Just these, thanks.
You don't look happy enough to be saying that. Just these, thanks. And then he gives me like a dead stare. It's like, no. Something's off. Something's suspicious.
What I was after.
Exactly what I need.
This should do it.
Exactly what I need.
need.
Just these.
Exactly
Thanks.
what I need.
Sorry, I'm trying to like readjust a little bit. There we go.
Not in stock, I guess.
Because the way that my current setup is, it's a bit of a pain where
Goodbye.
I have to like lean forward in order to reach the microphone. So basically now I have a corner desk and
Bye.
I have to
think I'll
put
use my credit card.
the monitor I'm playing on is in the middle of the desk. And I have to put textbooks on it or books or something as a mic stand because if the microphone is anywhere away from my mouth, it sounds so quiet. So that's fun.
They don't have what I need.
Oh, so they're going to start coming in wanting the other products that I unlocked. So we'll get those eventually.
Just what I was
Rice,
after.
flour, wash, and cinnamon.
Just this.
Wash, flour, rice, cinnamon. That definitely was not in the correct order, but that's fine. Let's get... Can I get a fridge? No, it's not letting me get a fridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm $5 away. I have it sitting over here. Let me go get it real quick. There we go.
Scan. Bye.
That's too expensive.
You're too expensive. Got him.
A bit too.
I'm going to seem crazy if you guys can't hear them saying this stuff.
I think I'll use my credit card.
But I think you can. I think the volume's high enough. It's fine.
Costs too much for me.
Okay, so let's restock this stuff now.
found it.
There we
Exactly what I
go.
was looking for.
And then rice.
This is perfect.
I'm glad you think so, bud. I'm glad you think so. It's apparently so perfect to this random guy. Alright. We got a bridge. For some reason. Can they
Let's hurry
reach
this
it
up.
if it's there? I guess we'll find out. Let me start with the
Exactly what I
milk.
need.
Looks like they're out.
Just what I was
Because I don't need my customers getting drunk just yet. Even though they all definitely look over 21, that's for sure.
Bye. Let's get these scanned.
Let's do it, bud.
Appreciate just a quick check. Thanks. Bring these up. I'll be on my way.
Just these today. See you next time.
Ring these up. Thanks.
Just these. Thanks. Thanks. I think I'll use my credit card.
And then you hand me cash. They'll tell you sometimes, I think I said this already,
Bye.
when they're going to use their credit card, and then they don't. Alright, one of everything. Including the new stuff. Ooh.
Looks like they're out.
Oh, I didn't set a price for the milk just yet. I'll do that in a minute. Just want to get it on the shelf first. Oh, I can't fit both of them. That's annoying. Okay, so these need to be
Just what I was after.
4.
Can't seem to find it.
That's too expensive.
Wow, our shelves are struggling a little bit.
Why is this so expensive?
Rice basmati.
This looks good. This
I'll
is
be
nice.
100% honest. I'm not the most avid grocery shopper, so I'm not aware of like all the products that grocery stores offer. There are a couple of
Just what I was
products
after.
that I didn't know existed until this game. Basmati rice is one of them. I'm just used to getting like jasmine or brown rice. I'm not used to getting basmati rice. So I was like, oh, that's just another kind of rice, I guess. Who says video games can't be educational?
That's too expensive.
We're getting all sorts of learned up in here. We're learning about supply and demand. We're learning about economics of scale.
Exactly what I need.
That's a fun business thing I learned.
No luck today.
Costs too much.
Alright, I feel like I'm missing a product.
Exactly.
I am,
what
the
need.
flour. It's like I'm pretty sure. Let me get these people done. Obviously, playing this game by yourself is going to be more chaotic than you playing it with friends. I recommend with other people.
I think I'll use
For
my
sure.
credit card.
Aurora agrees. She let out a big sigh when I said that. But I remember when I was growing up, obviously I would go with my parents shopping a lot, like grocery store shopping. And around the time I was like, maybe like 14,
Just these.
I'd always ask about working there because back then I was like, oh, I want to, be making my own money and saving and all this stuff. And it always put them in a really awkward position because like the parents are standing right there. What do you actually say to that?
Thanks.
Ring these up.
Like, if I was an employee facing that, I'd be like, ha, yeah.
Bye.
Just this.
And in the back of my mind, I'd be like, you don't actually want to be here. Run away while you can.
Thanks for
Just
the quick
these, thanks.
service.
Because I wouldn't see any of that, right? I mean, when I started working at a restaurant, I started seeing things that I didn't expect. What was up here? Did I skip a shelf? Oh, that's funny. I skipped a shelf and just put the other stuff up there. That's pretty funny. Okay, like one of everything, I guess?
Just what I was after.
One of everything is usually a good strategy to order with.
Cost too much for me. Just what I was after. Cost too much.
Exactly what
Costs
I
too
need.
much for you, but you're a cheap. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing you, as it were. You know. Yeah, yeah. All right. So we got another truck coming in with stuff. I grabbed the stuff off of that one because I forgot to grab the rest
Just
of
what
it.
I was after.
That way we can restock more
Costs too
of
much for
our
me.
shelves.
What I need.
Oh, I need to leave that there.
Exactly what I need.
So I ordered one of everything. Does that cover?
Costs
No.
too
I need
much
one
for
more
me.
flour and one more,
This looks
excuse
good.
me, wash.
That's
Definitely
too expensive.
Why the
need
Just
2 of
what I was
those.
after.
Yes.
All right, so we need to give him 1 cent because
time.
obviously he's getting a product that I forgot to change the price for. I can't imagine what that would be. Probably one of the
This
milks.
is just what I need.
Just these, thanks.
Just
Bring
these.
these up.
Wow, I need to check the price of this stuff because
Just these, thanks.
we're still dealing with weird decimals. I think the milk, maybe I didn't change the milk. I thought I did.
Goodbye.
Just these.
Let me look at this. 'Cause it's kind of annoying, actually. Oh, it's the boxed cake stuff. Oh, that's fair. Okay. Completely forgot about that. My truck out here? It is. What needs to be restocked? Oh, I grabbed the right thing. Look at that. I put it on the wrong shelf 'cause it's supposed to go down there. What really needs to be restocked is the flour. So let's do that. There we go. And then just take the rest of the stuff
This is
off so then this
just what I
truck can go. 'Cause it has more stuff on the next one. Now, you have the option also to close the store to allow for restocking. I try to just run with it as much as I
This is
can.
perfect.
Costs a bit much. This should do it. Hurry up.
I try to at least keep the store going as much as I can.
Just what I was after.
Why is this so
Because more
expensive?
customers means more profit, all that good stuff.
I think I'll use my credit card.
And then you hand me cash. See, never gets old. People are dumb. There we go.
Goodbye.
These up.
People are dumb as I struggle with change. Perfect timing. 30.96.
expensive.
Oops.
Goodbye.
Just these today. Just these, thanks. Bye.
All right. So this is what our second night so
I
far.
think
So we're
I'll
doing
use my
pretty
credit
well.
card. Goodbye.
Just these, thanks.
4.
Goodbye.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Let's grab the rest of the stuff off of the truck just so then this one can leave. And then we go from there.
Costs.
Try to restock some stuff here. Try to restock some stuff in the lull of business.
Expensive. This seems expensive.
So I don't need to order any more chips. That's pretty set. Do I need more milk? I hope so. Oh, I need to order more of the blue milk. Let me do that.
Why the high price?
And then the bean soup.
A bit too pricey for
Oh, we
me.
have enough of the bean soup.
Costs
Okay,
a
good to
bit
know. Good to know.
This seems expensive.
All right.
This one's on
Just
my
what I was
list.
after. Just
I'll
what
be
I
on
was
my
Just
way.
after.
these,
Too
thanks.
That's too expensive.
That's too expensive.
So more
Exactly what I was
flour.
gonna need.
Scam.
That's too expensive.
Yeah, we'll do the
Seems
flour.
quite pricey.
I do wish that they would the customers would say what is too expensive. And not just say, that's too expensive over and over again. Like, 'cause that doesn't help. That's not good feedback. I'm guessing, yeah, I don't even know what they'd be reacting to. Maybe this price has. Maybe the chips have to come down in price.
That's
Because those don't get picked up very often. But then also the high prices are a way for
Just
me
these today.
to not get overwhelmed.
This one's on my list.
Goodbye.
Right, that way customers aren't like swarming the counter, checkout counter or whatever.
Why the high price? Bring these up. A bit too pricey for me. Costs a bit much.
All of those just for
Exactly
you.
what I need.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Alright, so we've got more
Just
stuff
these
coming
guys.
in. We'll hopefully get to store level 3 soon here. And then we can expand our store for the first time, our physical store size.
Just these, thanks. Thanks for the quick service.
Okay. $7 away.
Why is
Yoink.
Why is this so expensive? Why is this so expensive?
I almost want to respond to them complaining about the price, being like, "It's actually not. You're just
This looks good.
you're just not good with your money, bud."
This should do.
Thanks.
Exactly what I was looking for. Let's get these scanned.
Just what I was
I'll
after.
be on my way.
Okay, so let's
Just what I was after.
snag level 3.
Why is this so expensive?
All right. So that gives us access to more than just the alcohol. That then gives us breakfast biscuits and castor sugar. So I'm going to load those up, and we'll order some of those as soon as we get the money for it.
Thanks.
Just these today. Thanks.
I think that's now enough money. Got 'em. So that'll fill in the gaps. I'm pointing to the camera. I'm pointing to the screen. These gaps here. That's what will fill those. Oh, the sun's coming up. Hey, bud. I've been working for 2 straight days.
Can't find it anywhere.
It is a fun game, right? So this and its direct competition, Supermarket Simulator, we're taking a look at both of those this week. And both of them are fun games. Especially to play with friends. And I would recommend.
This is perfect.
Definitely. Especially if on sale.
This is perfect.
Just these. Thanks.
That's where a lot of my Steam backlog comes from, is either sales or
Exactly what I need.
like Humble Bundle stuff. And so that's what I'll probably be working through some of the
That's
time.
what I was after.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta set the prices for those. Shoot. So $4 for that,
A bit much.
$3 for that. Again, just makes it nice and easy for me. I'm sure they bought some stuff.
Appreciate
I
the
think
quick
I'll use my
checkout.
credit card.
Whoa, this guy bought a lot. $41.98. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a big spender over here.
See you next
Just
time.
these, thanks.
Okay, that's gonna be what, 461?
Thanks for the quick service.
I can do change.
This is just what
302?
looks good. See you next time.
Just these today.
I guess putting in with the coins is a great way to work my brain out, actually. Now I'm not getting complacent. But again, it's a game, so chill out.
This is just I'll be on my way. Just these today.
And just like most simulator games, if the simulator is making you want to go get the job, do not get the job. Repeat. Do not get the job.
Just these. Thanks.
This is just what I need. This and I'm out.
See you next time.
This looks good.
Exactly what I need.
Exactly what I need.
Why is this so expensive? Costs too much.
All right, more flour, wash, and rice.
Goodbye.
I think I'll use my credit card.
So got one
Goodbye.
here. And 26.
Appreciate
Bring
the
these
quick
up?
checkout. Bye.
Just these, thanks. Why is this so expensive? See you next time.
Costs
Exactly what I
Alright.
need.
much.
Probably need more of those snacks here in a minute, too.
This
Got
one's
caught in the chair. My bad. Don't you hate when chairs just get in your way? It's a really common malpractice. And then flour.
Costs too much for me. Exactly what I need.
Oh, I can fit the rest of the bean soup on the shelves here now. That's not going as fast as I expected it
Just what I
to,
was
so that's interesting.
Just what I was after.
This
And
one's
then, do I have enough space for these chips? Yes.
Exactly what I need.
All right, so that brings us, so we're on day 3 now.
Thank you.
Bring these up. Thanks. Let's get these scanned.
luck today.
Why would you
Thanks.
give
Bring
me
these
a
up?
$20 bill for a $3 item?
Bye.
Costs too much. For
You are a terrible person.
This is perfect.
Offense
Thanks
meant.
for the quick service.
Offense intended, I guess is the phrase I'm looking for here.
Thanks for the quick service.
Thanks.
Just these, thanks.
Just these. Thanks.
Me just trying to cash him out without reading the total.
Goodbye.
All right, so we're going to take a second. We're going to close.
Store is closed.
We're going to breathe for a second here. So far so good, right? We're at store level 3. We've got almost $500. So not bad. It's a solid game. It's it can be kind of tiring though. As is running any really like business or anything like that. It's going to be tiring. So, I think on that note, we're actually going to wrap up stream for tonight. This is a little bit shorter than normal, but I was like, it would just get our feet wet on these different simulator games, and we might come back to them in the future. So thank you all so much for watching and tuning in, and have a great rest of your night. See you all tomorrow for Hogwarts Legacy.